And I said, maybe someone more happy and more answer. Na maybe Sakeki Kabobo and some. Kwabena Kwachi Kabobo performing live on Enijimre. I don't know, say director, why you ready for Kwabena Kwachi? Young friend performance been a fee. Yamana Kwaba. Hana nompe. Say uncle, what's the uncle? I then.
Uncle has a pan waba.
What the pan waba? Hey, Uncle Norba no, wait Uncle Aquaba.
Yeah, I'll be nice to the home.
Then you tune the other baby.
Oh, okay. The security near tight.
Security in the
air.
And you tune the So be beautiful. And you be doing como.
That's right.
All right. So Kabobo de Munimuno. My next guest Isaac Abeku Eju. Dodo no edie nimu no ewo industry mu no goodies music and our goodies. We produce a lot of musicians. Maybe a kahon, Tita kahon.
Yeah.
Lord Kenya kra why ho adwuma. Why be what nisika go industry mu papa. Na yenkohwe ahomka wom VIP na fe yemra. Right, so that was VIP ahumka wom enyumo me gidi say goodies wadidi ho we pushi goodies and pushi VIP kodu Nigeria nanka wo say etimi nye obi na oka no ho na otoaso pushing more artists yentimi yankodu ba bia o se yedu ba ne nyinam no rapper ni akwaba
yeah
umpom ti say
you
looking good. Right, and you these legends, baby din komo. And you may be what and those stories, the untold stories about these legends. You be in idea. Now, special about this program, and then they say G-Man, and I say God loves G-Man. What me aye atro book I was so be at me bi na ene no ye be da na di e wo fidie so na Ghana for hu and kakra me hu e wo book no no se wunya copy na wo kenkan e be boa o de kire me obi page bi anu ma hwe nanim no akonsen wo ma hwe nanim the appeal call na say na we num nyina wo de him na de abaye den and some pictures bi ni ade a e wo mu no e wo se won saka bi na title no from fame to shame. From fame to shame. This is serious. Okay, no, na me raho. And my teacher Kabobo eka say, Abija for me nyina kwaba. Yeah. Penifo si enyi nto ya. Nka me ne hwan manyi abeto mo, ba ne nyina mu no, ye mfa sida manya me. G love G-Man. Akwaba.
Me da say.
Midika bisa o se ye hwe wo dress na ye di hu asa na osa enipa na ye kwama no ne ye hu no e Michael Jackson ena opeke Michael de ena o de ye adwuma at what age ena hu se wo sa achede no wo mu nti wo de be ye adwuma e do be dum pempenso a udru ye but why Michael Jackson too?
Yo, me da say say me try my senior brother Apostle ka asem bi.
Okay.
Na me sasa na wa dwen ni so ntina ye miensa.
Okay.
Obo date bi time na mi so a na baby wo ha say nkran na friend high society lodge. Me pese Apostle be kaka kra because on your kaipa.
Apostle. Yeah. It is all 1980 something.
1978.
78.
Yeah, 1978.
Never nya say.
No, sir.
Calculate.
Me 75.
Oh, okay.
Now 3 years.
Now I'm 3 years.
Now that's so real.
Now me.
78, you know, for more a band, the Explosive Jets, our High Society Lodge.
Okay.
Victor Kwabena Johnson. Latabi Okoshi, Nanasa Hotel. No, the now 2 bands, Explosive Jazz now Sweet Vibrations band, and the other side attractions, and your honor, no papa the bio, yeah, another papa.
Wow.
So a dancer, or per se. You know, you're pushing up. Yeah, you're pushing up now. Me personally, not managing a whole party. Or buy na many madam for back on so from scarcely. So na book I say on no from. And then the genuine ho you didn't come Satan a friend Ajima.
Yes.
Nanajima. We kai party. Sometimes na Frankie and Franklin Jones. Almost no young Kalanki, no so at you know, and Lady Shiga. I'm saying one more cousin. Yeah, one cousin, Lady Shiga. And there were some side attractions. Betty Brown. Now the late Loga Big Bozy, no wife, no. Now oh no, so a sexy dancer. And Sally, they're not a brony. Yeah. The side attractions are Bob Man, I almost will be perform now that. But Jim, I didn't enable. Okay. I know a bar, and you do her, Cassava, no, yeah, ban, mano. If you saw her, they're okay, or call Michael Jackson inside there. No, your boy, a record man now perform. And he was such a very nice dancer, just you know, very swift and fast.
That's right.
That should be a world champion.
Yeah.
You know, now I was just saying it. I'm also dancing competition community world title. You know, within a short period. So that time, no, you enter to free High Society Lodge. But me san sheshiano so many times. It may be as at anyone in the Yanyano motorways. Na ya be na yet Misia. near park Chimota Bridge overhead. So near the D and Como, you know, we were thinking of so many things. This copyright system, this at time you know, you're doing a cost gap. Near June, who said the Bayer a bit me transform and Yamama musicians are very happy with their sweat, you know. And Jim, you know, even as MBC, that's MBC and Crano, Mihuno. Okay, I am Mihuno. Because now, may recordings were Sidiku Buhari, how Joe. Yeah. And sometimes they use Atari. Yeah. Atari computer, no. And now, so the diskettes, now, Atari, the Atari be free Holland by now, Mega ST2. No, double density, no. Yeah, I do use high density now, and then for Papa, not shop be pig farm. No, tons are double density, no. It's in my baho beto, I could me Drew Johnson is who I me no. But now also headed towards 37 military 37 hono. Or headed towards Bama camp. And me una me we have no or so I am say so but them make am catch and say was the Kubari studio and within a few maybe 10 minutes later and I'm tea and you say you back here you say Jima no ko here and I'm say that time now ko report no to the nearest in fact everyone Mpaebo ya na nyame share no no nyama do call US that many communicate WhatsApp platform gra me da so many communicate all the time say and yes we are saying that's right and now the date now can say me do that was since 78 yeah we communicating wow yeah
mo say mama panya kan nyina
what na baby a wan kan why Michael Jackson
okay that time no sani panyi kan no sana ehwe nipa wo abuji me fa bi copyright say ban na bo copyright say hate aba no ha inti me sha say na James Brown and na was sa emre no Sex Machine you know na I ball and I used to dance to that Funky Four Corners so I don't know about Christian inti through that Michael Jackson so and also Osha said no James Brown NFA Michael Jackson almost started with the Jacksons no better no humble off the wall as in the first album so into the whole album so Osha black suit ni bow tie and then me for so much I learned sometimes that videos in here but because I was born a natural dancer and I am able to pick my own creative steps and that's how I started. I mean, who Michael Jackson performing that, but I started because now my uncle wore the record album you talk Motofia Brochede by. That's right. Until I saw the dressing and I started dressing like that, and then mommy started said me until the I wasn't copying Michael Jackson because now moves but I was dancing to his music at the time. All right. Yeah. Copy said that disco dance championship Shas Ghana in 1980 and at Club Babylon Shas in Tom Shas some organized dancing competitions maybe I'm a Kobiano I mean we need dancing competitions. Wow. We need if you do every say for a competition I mean show up competitors in say Jim every day and the answer because they know the result at the end. Kakra Kranam did 2 coin to represent Ghana in the first no it was the second World Disco Dance Championship over England. After that and I'm a stay in England and then started to win competitions there and I didn't call US and then went and won the Michael Jackson look-alike. And if it may be a full-time job performing as Michael Jackson all over the world. That's right. Yeah. And that is, it wasn't something that I started as Michael Jackson. Those days, no long time before Michael Jackson era.
So, what you performing actually Michael Jackson look-alike and all that. When your opportunity in meeting that.
Not him personally, but his managers were the people that organize it. So look-alike contest. New York City, and that is what I won. Until not him as a person, but his management.
And Kaunya opportunity meeting at that time. And Kaden and now baby son, and Kaden and Uncle.
Oh, at that time, he was somebody that I used to look up to.
Yeah.
So, he was an idol to me. You know, Michael Jackson, at the peak of his time, he was the biggest pop star in the world.
That's right.
So, he was somebody that I was very associated with. And the fact that he could not play in small venues, he was so big, stadiums. Until I got the opportunity to venues that were not big enough to host Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And the people were happy to have me do Michael Jackson for them.
Uti ye na say Ghana obi yet say papa bi cry ne court catch and say onyai mo perform in nyum and I branch no contest.
Na say we here fi say there is a footballer called Pele.
Yes.
I'm so my Benya Pele.
Yes.
Ewo Ghana. Anamebwa.
Yes.
Say Pele or Brazil one for Pele or Ghana. Uncle baby. Okay.
That's it. Nyami show. Goodies. Benefua kasa also so odie also odie no say na shase because me de nipa o ma meti won kai DJ Abiu ene ma meti say ye fro be goodies. Wow. Then at Channel R and kakran ya bedu bebi abedru den na ye shase obeka kire yahwefo about goodies and you may be watching aye kakra.
Yo. Ini amedam wase. Me pese mechia wahwefo.
Yeah.
And madofo nyinara. And also to my family back home. Goodies yeah obi a me share enyum adwuma say around 1999.
Okay.
Na me just a businessman and minim hwefa enyum. Timo ho na brantie bi from before so what you be ye gunsa Saman from Belgian San, yes. On approach him say, why you don't perceive a boy. I'm so, no, dear Yamajuma. Now, me, I don't remember and also. But to me, I'm on one studio, I call recording, and I'm so come from budget in Bra. To don't budget by now, made the mounts okay, one conquer ye. Uncle Ye, Yamohan also say, be sound the video. I was on Muka. That was a. Na so ke won fa budget right now on the buy. We say the buy na the man ko bi I won say aka promotion.
I dey any promotion here.
In fact na akoye bibi ho but adwuma senior ketua. Nti na we say o hwe na on vision no to me eba into reality. Nti me mo on ska no. Ah men di wan chi won koye won nyom bibia. Yeah. Man Jacob bi am fi won chen. Ntenumu na brand bi so ba ya ono se fa ni tinku polom palam ati polom palam aha ono so ba ye be kana sem na so anya hwe eja ma boa first people me obi a mpese me boa nipa se me hu se wo adoma kyede a me mpese wa kyede no ye ka hye I was say you develop that talent because obi boa wa na obetum dia bo also aboa obi sa nti me boa no so and I'm also koye ya menya hwe nti eche na me obi fufu sambai na the way ankofo ebe I didn't mean consider say me go into it as a business.
Okay.
Nti and wo so me a me register me company say me be produce musician nti mu na di nya lot Kenya.
All right.
Na nenyo no so be massive uti sa chiki oyebui.
Okay.
Odo wakumemu ewine awards be yes ewine awards be brave intend a share good disase
you say microphone be nim say Marco Krikuma Ntekra na the first producer or the Kenya by
when I'm the chiki eyebui see a lot of billboards for the first time musician yes billboard man hello Kenya through goodies music aye. And then once you be promote starting with VIP.
That's right.
And Sana, TikTok, Sydney, Maysville, Castro, Two Face, like those guys, Tony Tatula.
This Nigerian guy, Tony Tatula.
Yeah, Fefe, The Beauty of a Woman. Yeah, those songs in Nina was produced by
producing
with this music. Yeah.
A brebe na wunya adwene se waboa omo locally. Enti yenhwe other African markets, yenhwe Nigeria, yenhwe Tanzania. Utimi pushy the VIP no money ade. It got to a time I think say near so omokra omoko busy in Nigeria near ade. Some of our movies cry no share. Just a home can woman near ade. How do you do that? What is this idea no?
Now a human no a chedia.
Okay.
Make I say a chedia because say who fear now share say there's a bigger market somewhere. Be a business minded, be a paper say we have that bigger market no. Until you say they be so Nigeria so only your competitors. They be no person be shake on be Ghana for per se on be koho. But ni who kwan be for so ye be koho. Okay. Into what we did ni say you try say nya record label be on so Nigeria ho. And I'm kind say okay unya. Me represent to Ghana. Now also representing me. Nigeria. Into you be a baby no me handle promotion wa hama. Now also why same for me. In the two-faced African queen no. Yes. Be promoting in nice. And now once also efa amuka woman. Now they who were Nigerians say I sometimes they want to see you as part of them. Okay. Into Ukobana who say Uka to me catch them guys in the chalet. Market here per se room, young pet time, young cotton hoka crack. No who say, yes, you in Nigeria for because Oko show within a short time now, Samba, Kumujano. But only who said they be our national TV so, Okasa like for me, yeah, baby, only yes, so be around that. Once, hey, Charlie, this guy now, they deal with us. That's right. Ain't yes, son, no man who say, oh, now we also live in Nigeria. Only for say, even create Nigeria for. The sometimes sneaking about Ghana. Now, yeah, I want to go back. Son and you know, every year, and then it traveled to other countries.
Most spend how many years in Nigeria? Some share that, some
yes, almost like a year.
A year?
Yes, almost like a year.
A boy also.
A boy, papa, a boy, and you can see, say, a boy.
A boy. And you may goodies, what's a kakra? Na, me ni be si na fe mako Uncle Kabobo so na fe mi wi a me de Jiman ahyase na enkomo na nkasa ye obram Kabo obi aka ne zin kakra wo na oji obi zi kan e kan man oh yeah wo so kan ozi
o say o pass mo no ba di pass the when you pass mo wa pe no de to she go.
That's right.
Yeah, so the good game I can't give my the good is in Sudan. Our cousin back when I am there say, oh, the warfare Ghana population, now we Nigeria population, market no wider. And it's to me penetrate into that market. But what did they make and I say?
Penetration in our okay.
So with no penetration as in penetration.
No, but then I want to do what you have
to penetrate into Nigerian market.
Beautiful.
Musically, not say to me a chew almost or more tone. Yeah. I don't think they make and I say Lagos population, no, any Ghana. And you know, what do other states there, Abuja, no, they are a number of states in the name. And a two, so I'm quite very good because you may free her a Nigeria, Yanni Yanti Hono said the participation in it here. Now, if you could feel some a much more Nigeria, Hono, a Pambon, woman, especially Kofi Sami. Or one or no, they are no Nigerian in Alpha. So I just say, for baby, Kukuseku. Okukuseku ya kwa Nigeria to na the bus mun ya deko the bus near team ya banyina na the bus na near team because won't mean nye bibia mfa Kofi Sami. Yeah, and you know he was all over the place everywhere. Onyaka say these are my people na just say yajiwatum. That's right. Yeah, and you know omukotena hono very good. Me say na menya anka metena ho but na mende me ho man ko ho as keke Kabobo me ne mini ban na call enti na o say me follow ban instructions and e ko ne ba na there na o ka say me so untold story na Jima me hu 78 no it wasn't an easy job because me free takra na me buy me hu adverse na say before my band until we should come for audition. And I did na me who papers in no me dwane e free takrade. That time I was around 18.
Wow.
And I me dwane free takrade because when I catch up papa say me kon kan ko boban. I know to them no.
One person in Bamo.
That time teacher keto ma kira dey 2 years. Me papa nim say bia me be to training college bi na eja ma baba ye adwuma na ma teacher kwachi wa from me pension pay bia baba na fe me se me ko ba no to be dwane. Unfortunately for me be do high society lodge one no manager back one a friend Mr. Amo na me ba na so me frita kwa na ba na mate say ba no be your audition ochina nti na ma ba nwumre nti I said oh very sorry you postpone audition nti no ba na nya ma papers ba ya postpone nti obi aba e kire no new date nti ko na bra 2 weeks time na so me nkota kwa de na me bra 2 weeks time na say I am jira ko am nim say ya run away obi anta amodo
that's right
na me ko duru ha say na ya ba chima to them crowd to
I look you
to me as me nko a hemfa na met
Unimakra
that was my first time I'm there back cry a hemfa na met na I'm catch manager and say manager na mama waji hotel say oh but no so I Victor Victor Johnson also a hard guy I said director but two say wa ha majuma bomb nti no there baby na ko waji nti also a children na fitting shop bi ho
that's right
nti me ko na me ko hu watchman na me ka chan say masa ye be adwuma wa ha na if you take kwado mo do ma 2 weeks 2 weeks nso me ka say me ko takwado aba e be ha adwuma nti no nka ma me no nhwe ha aso o baji adwuma ya na so ma me no nhwe ha on say edura wi a me kwa ko hoze wata ba anwumra me ba na abada na so bag e all the best na me so ti me hwe na that this is an untold story.
Yeah.
23-seater Benz no bus no. Na ba ko si onu to asai ani ra no onya me fa kra di me wura mu na me yi back seat no.
Wow.
Na me de me bag on say traveling bags na me de bag no share ho na me mi akoshem na me de ato so. That means top no ya mempa. And I'm catching so me and I say okay so no me hwe say fitafo no e ma match say me da fitting shop and say dey o me so trouble for me until the time bia no ano patutututu na ma so pipe bi ho no me de bia ohoro me ho na pa na me ko krom
na okwan
oh me ba krom
unim he
na takwade boy am abatan me for bus no latabi okoshi na straight to opera opera ho na me me free opera ho am na ntisa ko di me na ma na me hwe ru se makola sa ha na makola na matati na ni sa me na fom na me ko maba tudu station ho no baby a water region station that station ho ti me ba ha obi esi free car man na never see wa am oh madam can I help you oh sir can I help you so that time so nyina abesi wa this one call parents and o manya bus e dey akọ nti no me fire am na me do ma chi to opera odura oh small obedi sem oh the be man bia obi ha no ama kase obi ha no ama kase na adwena me fire no say na post office nso wo akire ha kra main post office wo that time near post office savings bank.
Okay.
Nti me yes na me nyenya sika na me bi account ho. Nti me na me dey akotum. So I was saving. Mr. Amono Krobo am be so tie me anya no fam.
Ba ho beje wantia.
Oh so who say sika ba me ho. Nti At the sign audition, wow. To be quiet, no matter about last minute, I became 2 days, 2 weeks in Asuna. And fit up for Masano. I don't know, man, who there, I'm saying the deep Brusso. But that, my dear Chimney. You had always small, but I'm so, yeah, audition. I also by audition, I know better. And I'm so, me, Sra, what's one who cries, son, me, by the way, yeah. If you watch man and also, John, man, maybe Mr. Make us sleep here for more than 2 weeks now. Wait, they help. People in the sweep here, they do. No, say, oh, okay. So, yes, I know. So, what's man in mood? Yeah, that's right. Only problem. And I did bet me I audition, you know. But the one, I feel the free chance to be sorry. I mean, I'm a master, and I'm there. Madame, I'm a Tommy and son, I'm sorry. To me, the one, yeah, high society, kitchen hall. Yeah. One more in the gas cylinder, no. I'm saying, Likima, woman, you know. Slow Johnny. Sometimes we come gas, me use to cylinder with that. But me who could do a bum, me sorry, so I'm seeing some baby band. Yeah, until I'm a friend. That time, Brad Charles, mom, the friend, Charles. And the way I'm so, oh, no, when I'm Musri, me quiet and me two, the tin fruit. And I didn't so I done my hero. And I must say, Jollof, no, my the previous day, and media. We didn't know the kind of watchman, so we some of the others. Oh, my God, they met me at the time. Yeah, the audition. That is it. The audition, the some crime, a break a crab because it wasn't easy. My boss a drummer. A better drummer came. I'm a Jano. I'm a drums, you know, Bob, you know, some sign quota crowd, Mr. Mim, quota crowd. And then I'm a Bokunga. I said, okay, go and try. The Bokunga, another Kunga is about to better than, and Johnson, him as my friend, for your attack credit, you have to go. By all means, you go. So I'm selecting, in a band, in the stage, you know, saying, no more. No, I'm a pammy, you know, yeah, I am paying, I see him carbon. Timidina, we penny be bar no my beer no crime shake of a bob and divine man yabiamo. Who said, won't be a permanent who said Maracas and other for more. The one will catch a guy no dinner get to us, Pacho, me quota crowded, I dare some me bag in his own to person me cover me bag. Also, me ma 1 minute can't go for a best call, boy, who have you about. Massa, me do my room, I'm good to Maracas and what talk room, Hannah Johnson saw for the security time. My mom says, about say, as for this one, nobody can take it from you.
Get you home, right?
Brother, if you don't know, as for this one, nobody can take it from you. And Tijuana, may they start here. But fortunate for me, I'm China drummer, and so or Jai Bano, not just I'm fitting in as a drummer or me the boy.
Yɛbɛba na afei waba bɛtoa so na mmom hyɛ no nso sɛ afei na wode wafidi atoa ha ɛyɛ Onua TV ɛne gyimmerɛ dwumadie ɛna ɛnɛ yɛ awada nnwummerɛ yɛsi nkonnwa nti wohwɛ nnɛ mpanimfoɔ wɔ ha keke aka no deɛ keke na awuram G-Man nwura mu and sɛ mɛma no ahyɛ aseɛ na mɛtwa no so deɛ I think sɛ nka mekɔtwa me ho agye ɛyɛ sika kakra gu me kotokom ba meba na mema no bɛyɛ 10 minutes na one me eche eye ni ono so person ne ye cha ansa na afi yaba na ba be launch eye book no me dia seda be kwa ma darling lemon drink se omudi omusika aba be hye dwumadi mu afi matade nso aseda nkoma eye F Sky e wo North Kaneshi Palace Street udru ho a ono so bedwudwu bi shirt we ono ane pam ye man kwa nkoto mfi bebia enti yemfa seda mfa nkoma eye F Sky se omukuru kra nkakra yetwa ho yekoba Yebetuas.
Once upon a time, the warriors of a clan embark on a journey to find a treasure. They climbed mountains, crossed rivers, fought for their lives, and did all they could to survive. They got tired, injured, and battered, but they never gave up. Then, one of them looked up, and there it was. So, you see why it is important not to give up? If they had, they wouldn't have found the treasure. Our treasure. Drink responsibly. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Medin de ya titi okra oniana ni 5.1 FM eye hia me joda bia nwumre dongotwe pa mu kadwumadie so afemi me nda no pa bia oba sima efri no nsiam pa mu ekosi nongotwe eye onua FM blood donation drive on the 27th of August eye hia me Ewotema Community 1 TNA na yenyi moja efanko boa the National Blood Bank ye maame no ma wo mokwa wo so a wo mo hie moja de betina nkwam wo mo manya akwanhia na moja nti wo behwe wo mo enkwa no mesro beka me ho na yentwe moja ne bi efanko ayasabia hodo na wodi atimi enyankwa ebetimi aye wo nua ebetimi aye wo ba ebetimi aye wo maame ebetimi aye wo ankasa enti ye hia me on the 27th of August Onia FM blood donation drive. Brani yenyi moja enfa muadasa enyi wo munkwa meda ase.
Ti wudina ha. Ana wakofo ba fam say o medi matem.
The fever. Hey, Ghana for Odd Fever season 2. Esa babiemu o. Trarara.
Mama mechi. Ni oba fofo de. It's a no.
Muna mo beji atum se Ghana ha ye wo mani membe bi wo ho a omo bre ansa na omanyo modofo.
Ipelifo bu baby say. So we swa wa ja ya. Nya wa repa. Meko ojupa.
Enuti and Fever season 2. Esayaba coming soon on Onia TV. Ebeye dese season 2 way and near mark kesia who big dawo TV so Onia TV ye dwen ho pa. Odo Fever se echua.
Echua want to me no. Want to me no.
Right, so yemo akwaba biem ediba Onia TV so enkomo no ye to aso nemo memfa happy birthday emfa nkoma Yusuf Mohammed Sule we efri ye Bernard Garcia we say yema happy birthday and afi me cameraman Mr. Peter Duncan nyame yadmo china na oware ye no wanya 10 solid years why ni nyina 10 years wetimi awo 3 onya de bako mo homodin 10 years power awo 3 ye na fa bi ka ho na baby a yero bia no so no ye dana se weti Mr. Peter Ohosa no na komanye da bia tie so nsem bebre but wetimi akura ne ye for 10 years empena motwe ye wo mu kura be kan aba be 15 to 17 years enti nyame nhira ma ware so na nkakra Kristo beba na munyina wafamu akwakudu asomdwe Onia TV so ne Onia so anya 2 years enti ye de aseda sonko ema eye ahwefo nyame ya domo a eye 27th of this month Onia 95.1 blood donation e koso e wo tema committee 1 ye kan for se Ghana man nyina amra munhia ye betwe moja na faboa akwanhia etimi tum obia but ansa na nipa ho beto wo no agese obi agina wachi brane yantwe moja ye mfamoa eye the National Blood Bank Ghana ebeboa me so Jiman ya tete nsem bebre ya fa ho obi hu se de wa yeida de obi be hu a na wakọ YouTube na old videos no akọhwe bi enipa dodo kra nim sesesei wa ye sofo ene ade enioma bi wo ho a wo se wo ka kire Ghana fo ensem bi wo ho wo se wo ka ne e ma Ghana fo eti ase yi ebi etan wo ebi chiriwo ebi mpewasem but ye wo e na abekire mu ne ama Ghana fo ho se enti se na de ne ye adwen fa jima ho nyina anye sa na netie what are some of these untold stories and which may be so at the actually
yo me that's it answer no pese me chair in some inmates and I no pay minimum team yako in some
okay
medium security eko sra nipa ewo in some so I'm say oh my old home
that's right
you know anytime you am bagana bia no da makoma so say me ko enti some of the untold stories, you know, prison is one of them. So, you shall say, come be a free, baby, I shall say, 1995, the Vinyasem, I have buy money, send a canon, tree. Me bombardier some mechanic, Obi for a taxi by me fee, and my taxi, you know, Sikana Nipa, taxi driver Nibusano. I mean, imagine just any panel person CCN and a panel. And you know, not so budget 4,000. And I'm sure.
Then 4,000.
Yes. And I'm sure I'm under 3,000. Nene Angel and my O2 car no koi.
Okay.
It will be full. Timmy Msebia. What is can check?
Oh, one 3,000.
One is can. But an hour and a half. A cheap. Me ano patutu to be non son nefa my sorry my ready na e be pia ko adwuma. It was a Monday morning, January 9th, to be precise. Me ho na hu so bia me gate e ofie num wananti abesesa anwea efifom na ofie num ti osisa nwane na or can same be ti bia na meti sometimes na me recording studio o me fie ntino na obi aba one me beka so person your recordings ti ni pa na me na te porch nim na yedi nkomo ti mi hu no na
ya no ma one so kakra
okay nsema me kan na ha no ewa ya de amintumi ntrasa amreson clear enunti na sabre metumi na ne ko ba ya wo mu se akasa kasa ba mu ma me ko fa atuo se me de ko hunhuna no
okay wadwen afa en ka de ko hunhuna no
yeah so me ko fire warning shot but the atuo no na ye automatic pistol into me fire warning shot no se na a reload automatically na meaning in the course of the argument no oto share me so the pejama nsa na atuo no wo mu no and atuo no ball no the tune went off because he came in contact with him. Nipana ehre nenkwa. Iboa me kumfo edume konsa condemn cells. Say yemfa homa nhye me kon yentwi meti. Kopim se mewu. Se ne okan no nipa bebre story a womunim ne say all the media at that time, you know, Mokan said, G-Man shoots a taxi driver over 1,000 CDs. Yeah. So, into that time, I'm Musika. Because I didn't know 1,000 CDs. Went to me and to an hour trip to Abobi. It was very simplified, but that was how the media wanted to portray it. Now, we went to media Tom newspaper. So, and see, the facts of the matter never came out. And when you say then side because nobody's even interviewing you. Yeah. And I never had the chance ever to explain exactly. Saying you see, you know, it was an accident and it wasn't intentional. So, but I was convicted based on intent. Say, Masheda. So, na Koban say, I know you be any. Ntimi de masem ma erade ebizo nyahopon nim bibia on nim ahyase efi ewie nti asem na ato me no nipa de seni ntimi nti ase media no so kura ne fa e na omo ton newspapers e na omo ka nye wo mo dwen se esiye anye sa na asem ni siye so ha nti ye man mu nso no yenye rational, we are emotional. So, It is a tese obi abo obi asuma ye musa ne ya obo na sum. Se Christian bo keke asum. Ha Christian wa nya de kra. We are speaking from emotions. We don't have the ability to analyze things and say e den ne bai. Ye nim Christians are. It's a Christian tendency abo bi a den ye see e den ne bai Christian dream. Ye musa ne hwehwem. I was convicted even before I still try. Because we'll be at Jima. One way me cry, I shall say, oh, no, we basa. This maybe I say, no, we that.
And then I'm interview, I'm in Jagapi, or say, Adia Uchi will say, and you will be smoky, you'll be on oh, man,
correct.
I was listening to the interview I had with him.
So, Obia unimi ya na so be me pa na because I'm not sure. Minum cigarette da o my brabo.
Asabi be outside and
na minum nsanda men fa drug da o my brabo.
Ama de na ye.
Ama de say nyina.
Enkase nyina o de ne ka.
Ase nyina.
Hwe Yankopon bo wi ase nyina.
Yes sir.
Bibi obo bia o say it is good.
Sure.
Ade ba ko pe Yankopon ka say it is not good. Or say it's not good for a man to be alone.
Wow.
Nti Nyankopon angasa boy no say a man cannot survive without a woman.
You're right.
And nti no say it is not good for a man to be alone. Nti be me bia no nko ate no onye correct. Sa no be bia no nko so te onye correct. What I say?
Right.
Be me bia no nko ate a ya hwe nanim bon say nanim e different.
And correct.
Onya ware pa na nanim asesa.
Enti wo hu ne say the way media no handle asem no.
Yeah.
And ma court no so ejina so e ma sentence a ye de ma wo no ye de ma so yenkobua okunfo.
Oh, of course. Because media need be frame the O.J. Simpson of Ghana because during that time na O.J. Simpson so esi America. Until they published G-Man as the O.J. Simpson of Ghana. The Chronicle said the most notorious musician in Ghana. Yeah. Maturoni now.
Okay.
So what I say. And that was at the time the way everybody perceived me. We could say cocaine ton or tiptoeing in a media. Now say me ben you remember Jim Scanam Banas on ton cocaine bia. But you want who assume back next time ton cocaine no more. So Anyana obviously no. People just couldn't make sense out of the 1,000. Say, why did he shoot somebody over 1,000? Until when the Anya story started coming out, I'm sure I didn't know cocaine. And a rather no day, but a driver whom you know, in person of the police in Tina me born it you. So that was the angle. Nipa enemy could school that crab because omnim na school fee school na menye. So when you say people will say things that are not true.
Let's talk about time when in a prayer it will call boa I who say akano say na usukoye.
Okay, Obroni Fred be actions and intent. So my intent was not to shoot anybody but was to frighten him. Now my action has turned to be something else. I was frightened, I was confused. Regret had overtaken me because I had nothing like that in mind. I was 3 days away from finishing the film that I was shooting, The Dancing Man, at the time. So I had a TV show that I was starting on GTV called Video Vibes. I initiated it. I had written the soundtrack for it. Until I had everything going for me in 1995 that was going to shoot up. Until why would I want to go kill somebody to bring my life to an end?
Share the day you were sentenced. Judge Akasewi. Mpese meka ayemshishie shewo. O kono. The day I walk the final judgment. Yeah. Now when you say sa sentence in the debate, would you say if you do sa?
Debbie. I wasn't expecting a death sentence, because now I was expecting a manslaughter. Because in the criminal code, there's a difference between murder and manslaughter. So, murder is bibia what's in our plan to execute. So, a manslaughter, for instance, who took car na woko na ubicha kwan no na the car bona, they cannot charge you with murder. So, because it was not your intention. In accidents, so how many times I want to say I charge the driver before murder? So I knew. I stated my case, said you see, and I take responsibility. So that it was through me and Ipanuwe, but it happened accidentally. So, but unfortunately, there wasn't even enough investigation to find out, say, what I was saying was true. And I was convicted because people are more emotional than rational. For instance, let me give you an example. A high-profile case to send media. So, America, when we use jury system to send here, we are practicing jury system. A case like that, the jury will not even be allowed to go back home. They put them up in a hotel. Send a bear obin to me influence any member of the jury. So the jury no one point almost to trot room and a coffee. And massam near count trot room. Oh, gee, my dear, I was a condemn. You know, 1 yard the crack. So you're already condemned. So you don't stand any chance for anybody seeing anything. Then I wish I say, okay, I say, nipebi time. Up to tomorrow morning, people see me as a monster. Wow. But those who knows me know, say, and yes, sir. They assigned to me to Obia. So that is what it is.
And yes, sir, assign it to me to Obia. I think, sir, because I'm in a gym and qua, you better call, but then come away, you better also near 95.1. Na audience and be to Mema goodies abem. Na me wasamba kwa maybe sao.
Okay.
I was say utimi nya daje e ka ho kakra bi kire me.
Okay.
My boss. Goodies.
Yeah.
Your untold story. And then I walk at you.
Yeah, and then me ra ho kakra. Na araho abem mo ne ye meaning na sama okan no. Na okan do twa to say the sign there it be true bia ayampa. The sign to me true bia na obi nim de beto dachi. Nti say wo se wunia akosuhwe mu a mema wani nje. If say there atono no ebi so ebetumi ato. Ye na yesua ade fi your past. Now, your best stress ma obi yusu obi past emfa enjeji obi. Because if you are na sana otie, but na ye esan. Me share Jima prison.
Okay. Okotono.
And put them because we call her as a visitor.
Wow.
Emma we need to come over say no nyum no kra no. We per say VIP eyen remix. Intina me plan say me the VIP be call prison. Ya ko remix of that song. Because not all no na ya want the studio
or record
in charge. Now before then na me so me a project for the entire Ghana prison service.
Okay.
My documentary about Bibia on one in your we were plans of doing something for them. Then we did 2 months or 3, no, and I'm younger saying, no. This is but they call home. Yes, we are deep. Now, the young couple wants to say, one may another chance.
Yes.
Because for me, I see it to be an opportunity. And my person may make a good use of that opportunity. If you say, and you'll be now or koha or to me samba. When you nipa be brave, many.
Good is bad. Train shirt no kakram say to train microphone. Ha.
Nipa be brave or like me di many who film. I see want to say akoko na say yes. But say you be near the blanket actually no na. Just say you see one fowl die. It didn't demand one fowl die.
That's correct.
Onipa o.
Oh, prison.
Oh,
Yes. Owu a you say one fowl die. Yeah, the uncle was 7 years. It doesn't think Papa. Sometimes no me who dia menka. But mestre the youth na won say obi anto no boas wa brabom. Na wunwu ya woni do benya. Yem value life. Yem value freedom because ohon we friend efiase like otias now you are half dead. We are otias so we are half dead. We should efie nase. Yes. Intino prison assembly man we ship prison cram when because akoko crampo no o she bom na se wo bie na wo hu joy ya o di pi. Intino me freedom ni there. We value it too much.
Beautiful. You spent how many years in prison?
Like 6 years, 7 months.
6 years, 7 months.
Yes.
G-Man, what spend 14 years. Yeah. In 14, no, 6 years, you now spend it on some pay.
Yeah.
14 years now, spending you now on some pay.
6 months spend I'm transferring the Kwanka for into 13 plus. 13 plus, you know, some. Now what down or condemn? Down ho. Yeah. Who do down ho a we ball ho a different. BBA ho be a different. From Akra different.
Yes, and from everything there is different.
Because I already work for saying Kukumu. In the enkai won't can't even Ubia what I say.
Timushemo ya ibiemo weekly and daily.
Maybe say more inside or Munko Bia.
Momo
a prison within prison.
Prison within prison.
That's right.
And he spent 13 plus years in there. Yen try homra. Yen fasida and fankoma F Sky. Na yen fankoma Darling Lemon. So mo cry mu. Me raho. But I'm so happy. Say ene modasowa. Yen komra yekoba from fame to shame. Me man penimfo emienu asongo manum. Jima beka ho asem kakra kire na fi ato so. Ntwe homra.
Leviticus 17:11. Ose nipa ana boa bia nkwa ejira ne mojamu moja ye nkwa onua 95.1 FM ye dwene hunti ye the blood donation kese pa ebrew amwo betwi moja agi afoforo nkwa enti bani onua 95.1 FM Rafal Medical Center and National Blood Bank enkamom na mo onua blood donation dwumadi NCP onua blood donation eba Sofiada 27th August Wotema Community 1 TMA hwa betwi moja ebie na bo enabi ejabi Abi anasa abemu abi onyankopon so be shirawo onua blood donation Rafal Medical Center
Rockma Farm China Herbal Clinic Tesprom Real Estate
Anytime Vita and aso yasene and a National Blood Bank ya boafo media partners Onua TV TV3 Akuma 87.9 FM Kumasi and a Connect 97.1 FM
Say we anytime we step on the place, they hear my name, them the shake.
Mi bo kunechi na mi bo mse koko. To what dream or be emio.
Mo famba yempa. Ana wudim Ghana ne ye bribi mu ha enyum to ho abakwasa.
Why and a winning artist of the year VGMA 2001.
Shata o no nyandru ho no nyamai na no nyanye pa
and they na gina ye every say wonyum to bobo no ehia wo dwumadie so a ebema wo arekas
ewom yi no mu hwe no mu senya go na edi na nsa no becha ne sense
Wait there, I simple cry. Onua TV Emma wa kwanya say. Oba beto nwom na wari ni sika. Awo Onua TV so. So anyumi so na recash.
To anyumi so eba so memende bia 6:30 p.m. Ewo Onua TV so.
So anyumi so enyumeku eso yasne. Eya Piccadilly biscuits any MTN.
Onua TV. Ye dwene ho pa.
All right, so and common na yede nyina no na emre kwa na eko na G-Man eko condemn me dem akonsa on prisons me ne ohima Mercy na me former producer o me nua Emmanuel Ajiman osunsa ye konsa on prison osunsa because open kokra obenya bi opa brantia obenya bi opa besiriwa obenya bi na enipa egumu no dos na fe ye perform ne ye de condemn for na ba ya form ameka omo wo main we know omo ginom baby.
That's right.
And I say I don't know, so we were like, hey Charlie, say na de ntie na your time in nti. G-Man, from fame to shame.
That's right.
Hey buka one out try
Patron.
What can I say? Kabomu. Edia na ochre wo bookimu.
Yeah. The purpose of this book, and it said, nipa bebre anywhere fear say omo voiceless. Now I'm saying minua good is can say God has given us a second chance.
That's right.
Into me GD say nyame second chance or the amameno. He's made me a voice for the voiceless. Into From Fame to Shame is about my story, my journey, and how I ended up in the condemned cells. And the stories that I gathered whilst I was there, stories of people who have gone through even injustice. So what I say, because then you'll be an prisoner who committed the offense that is there. And then what's the purpose of prison? So what I say is to reform the inmate and bring the inmate back to society. Unfortunately, if prison system na any reformatory.
No.
So punishment. So so I decided to write this. Sebe to me the truth of the matter. There are young people today. They say fame is everything. I'm saying and a stone boy a treat you.
Yeah.
I saw in America, sorry,
yeah, no
stage.
Yeah.
Me then you may say it will not train BBI film. Because the BBC film more and by now and never be or was abri. So fame has a way of getting into a person's head. Because everybody is calling out your name.
Yeah.
Hey, when I want so on. But from the top to the bottom is very short. So I wrote this to state the truth of what took me to prison and back, and then be a voice for the voiceless of people who are still in some up to now. So this is a book that I believe would help a lot of people. And I'm mature booking.
Uncle Kabobo.
Yeah.
Man say I can book no. Enti any say afina wo share. I think say Nipens beat me I capture any book no. Also saying it here from fame to shame. Eye engoma G-Man atro ede aba. Na daben na wo sheda apahonto makra share to say.
Okay, so see the share a da.
Okay.
So when say minua no.
Ade.
Nti if you press a buy I'm kind I'm say okay. Me ba na me di abechiro. But subsequent times no me the better because nipa kakra who social media no the response has been very positive. Nti first na can say me twen ko do early January na nka me release but ngofo said there be obia baby intino sisia we are seeing how best we can put something together na ye be announce.
Beautiful. Uncle kuta kakra ewia asanja pass.
That's right.
Enti obi a na nka yese yenkonkokun.
Yeah.
Eba ne saying after 14 years upie.
Eye nyame amede me ho ma no. Ebi say ahya me catch say da ye che me koto Tesano police station 9th of January. Sada na me fa Yesu Kristo se me kra agenkwa. Ebi say me hu say obia ni ho a obetimi ate nya me komu na se. Enti na was me fa Yesu Kristo se me kra agenkwa. I became born again on the 9th of January 1995.
Okay.
So na me de me ho ma erade na erade ka chem say me na me pi na be kan na many yo. And that's what I am doing today. So the grace of God took me out after 14 years.
After 14 years.
Yes. Eye nyame nadom.
Eye nyame nadom. Enti this is a book G-Man. G Love G-Man. Watchro. And I think say unya copy okanya obeti nyoma bibrase. And many a just say O2 youth no for goodies and so to yensu yefo. So I see unwu ya wonim ni obenya. Na ena no asem bi to me. Krofo bi ma me kopie baabi. Ye de asidama nyame.
Amen.
Nti se o mo bi pushiu na ni sika kope sika na wanhwe udu ti kwahye bibi mu a asamo beba no. Ye na ye bebie lines na tum na krofo ne matwetwe nkomo. But ansa na no ye wo apostle we ntamu yi. Apostle ankrofo bibre nim se wo ye apostle keke kabobo. Me de be man no.
Yeah.
Se wasi ejina ho, se wasi ekoto ho na obom paye.
Amen.
Edigu eye enwoma iso. I hope that we won't find media. Come in Mount Fanco. Autograph.
Na say ye bom paye gusu na oje.
Na me ka adansi ntira me mati fu ahwefo gu se.
Na je say na di machi o.
Ye bom paye no. Me director Ben betimi afachira abaji fun abaji book na ko. So ye be ma apostle Kwabena Kwache Kabobo abom paye e de eguso. Na afi mebisa goodies mi no bi na ye bia homa no e de atum. Keke. Beautiful.
Adum nyame yeda wase.
Amen.
Wa boss ne asase na boy ni pase osaso. Papa unkuto na unim de wo mai. We ade your friend second chance say uma odima obi a papa na ya ade a edimu papa. Sabre yenu ade pen atena se atwetwe nwomari a wode ba ama yehu de koso ewo na brabom ene emu afutu a yebetumi enya ade abobra nkwala ne mpani nyina papa esan wo ho ne yebesra wo se wobeboa en wato nsupa egu saa enwoma yeso na obia ne nsabeka bi no obenya nhira sonko afuru ho na minim se ono so wabeye wakoa a oyesofui nsama okeka nyina no ode ye mfato ho ewo wasem mu Paul Eshiabi na echire ye be friend say osena dikamfo tinim se de waye papa obama ono so abesena dikamfo na saa nwoma we aboa enyina ne wiase dom nyina wo Jesus Christ timu amen
amen kesepa
Kabobo nyame nsha fama mi ansa na ebia urefia ode ato ka
me pesa me gliko fie eko fasting
ma me bisa bibi kakra time na wo ho no se obi wuni e de blanket na chichire no aya omo de omo kogu hin ansa na chire omo abefa omo akọ to even buried.
Okay, the woman say prisoner be a wa or say police ebe any fingerprint.
Okay,
so
okay,
na che say you hu say a prisoner simesi and a wo
no
so
all right
into say obi wu a condemn ho ba bia na da no the ho na ye di fun ebeto na the woman say fofi anto ata na se nipa no wu Friday a uko free police for na omoma nti ani funu na beda ho Friday Saturday Sunday kopem Monday
no kromo mantem
so nti funu huhura na pai na fe eho na bon na ye da
who experiences I don't know how many times.
Oh, so many times. Yede me call first no nanka ye the phone bi abeto na me keep record me ana me because me obi a me patro
sure
nti efe if phone no do so ama do me bi no I gave up desire 17 keep records because if phone no do so do
if phone to me da hot 3 days hu no pai
and I catch say see Fridays so by Shanka ready say and never call you no almost say me are making ABC Emma human rights 40
okay
this year on my jai if you now
condemn
but during my time 1996 nipa we are how any no better because on say condemn na gallows na di kum nipa no na say kumwa na sa slap no so na di woto kopem say ba fa wa kosi
okay
so it is a slap na a concrete slap in the honor norm the dead bodies in the battle because woman to me kosi a yenye fingerprints and that was the reason I norm the battle into so ko sati bia mu na se wan hu nyansa e fa biem na be hu nyansa
that time na mo ye be say na mo condemn
oh at the time near be 150 yeah
150
yeah me sell na me no sell na measure 6 by 9 by 6 so originally it was meant to take just one person but now yes 6 and then that's our sell no into be a obi ti wo na ho no obi na wo into no t-shirt obi na say into jam from about trim straight into wan hu nyansa en fa biem na be hu nyansa
nyansa mesre o
o minim sa
na goodies
yeah
Mframa no kan na me ayema
mframa
o si nipa ne jam fra ya mframa kwa no be hye chenfun na
okay say and them also shit that them so enti ahochra
hot water
yes obi a metutu kwan o wi ase na mother king size bed so na fi baby a woda no you measure 12 inches there's a ruler back. That's your sleeping space. Until was would that side, untumi nda wachi. Because would that wachi a occupy will be space.
Enchena me bia homana tum. Goodies. Your first day would do why you be that gate. Metal gate no. Who saying say na who ni pedua.
Oh, Nyankopon say en kan kure. Name said that's the end of me. When him say I'm finished. When you prison or you crew complete.
Yeah. So
now a yetibia yem feni pan call say uncle say because you going there is not the end of you. Into the way I want to find 100 Nepal there. I mean it's inhuman and yen no. Because definitely these people will come back to society.
Yeah.
So do you want them to come unhealthy? And that's the same. What sort of society? When you are here, so because prison, that's the one reform no. That's what about outer. You are rather in danger.
Wow,
that is true.
I'm telling you.
So because prison, no one reform, no back to the society.
Back to society.
The society is in danger.
We are in danger. So where reform place there, mama, ending the line. Now, me support me near Jima. Near Pequembi, be fighting this cause. Because that place, I tell you, there are a lot of talent over there. Me sooner or later, no, I'll be talking to Minister of Justice or Interior Minister. Yeah. Now. One makwaina yet to me develop some talent at a prison. Because who prison where you don't be a 2 month over bonting at the Yajuma.
Yes,
they are signed to work
inside.
So soon about me develop a talent one more like a musician do. But me a back performing. No, we are was I come back. I could read the sentence at the time of baby, you know. Now at least. When you when a cheer on some by a burden
to the society and the society.
She could really be on my day big no. Me down with job and now mammy 3 cities. Yeah, I think 3 cities 7 and now the job quite.
Ye jaw after 6 years now.
Yes. Oh, now your mouse are 3 cities now. Who face any pan obey fee? If Yankazankaza now or no what this says can have opposed obey fee. Who chance on some go back to the now or you know. Into Ghana, you this work is
6 years in prison. I did now share. G-man, maybe we had the same question. We be lines into my day now share.
Me show me freedom. Because at least for family there, on your family, on Barbara's your good friends, they will still come to, see you. But with freedom, no, and then I can see our actually.
G-man, what should I do? Bibia.
In my case, there, Bibia.
What done what domino?
Menanya meko aba.
Okay, the
in his case, no, they gave him a definite sentence.
That's right.
Me, I didn't have a sentence. Me didn't say Konaku. Into me, I lost everything. My car, I had a sports car.
Sports car, yeah.
Ubi 5.
Ubi ne 5. When you fee.
Minja fee, no, Baba catch them so. Car is you. And then he into a cotton banana, a discana koya. I finally appear. I'm sure okay, 1 month.
Why
so can I 2-seater? Me uncle be a menene in boom. Chocofi no cocache, say, Missy, or Magicano, now Uncle Tom. No, and you took the car and sold it for free. I lost everything.
And sad and for no what you say. Oba wanting what is what?
Meaning baby over seeing young point share me saying, sir. Yeah. And you know, that is nothing. So I can't say, I'm man who be crying at him. I can't wait. And I that I say, saying, Yamia should be free. And you know, that is nothing.
Ubet me a friend. Na ya twetwe nkomo I think say number no e was screen so obetimi afre na ya twetwe nkomo me wo G-man wo ha me wo goodies wo ha me wo keke kabobo wo ha na keke won kasa bebre fi say mpanimfo no ana nsem no waka ne dia okoda fitting shop a chiri okotu gas agentimi antom ni nyina no eno so ye testimony
ba Christian wonim
yes
ma wo mo kanu ana uze me wo hon ma de ba kun say G-man no me kasa from 78 yes, madam for pa but man to me unko prison wan ko sranada un ma de ko
there be
1969 uze Buzuya regime no number pa ye Progress Party panipa watakrade na tama a champion 2 Buzuya 1972 no mbapa de wo ko detention e was secondary prisons da me kwasra mbapa was secondary prisons no masa ono ne nkofo omugu ho ene wo ma aka na omu da prison ho ene emma no se the opposite side na emma no so e de o masa efiri ho no mantumi anko hwem papa bi wa na odi firi ho firi se ade amani hu ye no prison de masa me be fie no ade no e be bom yare enti no say obi ba masa o deje na fa ka ko na me dey say metumi akọ pa no I very horrible say see am pensa no dwuma bi ne nema say de o kana mfa amma wo mo wo adadwafie ho no o ma nsua no o ba o ma nya bibia ya e be ha dwen because me ankasa no as a programmer me kai say Elephant Walk Studios me program prisoners in Sawan prison no more group o ba me na program o mo nyina about 2 albums
me ko to sa album no
yeah okay yeah me na program no nyina so that's it nti say sa we no mo ho at least ebilum so carpenters obi nya carpenter kura no be wura ho a mo pensa no dwuma ma no anya ansa no afuru aba no be boa ye pa
me da se kabobo obetimi afre e was 0302 973-185 0302-973-185 wait me afre na enkomo twetwe aye twetwe won so otimi ne edi enkomo 0302-973-185 ofra na obika was wadwom volume no kakra e de akofom na watie e wo phone no so ye wo G-man wo ha keke kabobo wo ha na fe goodies wo ha almost nioma bebre with us and I think say yesua nioma bebre a betimi aboa yen asamo a ewo ho a ebinom efo say okay ye wo frefo wa homa no so Andy ofrefika so a Andy me ma adwo bibia bokọ de beautiful Brian Tio
keke kabobo kana but ya bebe anka ba ko ko to anka fo menene to ta ko ko jena you go and to the truth and say no ya and I think that it's about high time we teach the business on handling craft your back on the day was a people say this back in fact we say in Chile over there I think that you go to the or you still doing out there and I remember from my house Amsterdam or Holland let's try that in Chile. These are some of the things we have to encourage them so that when they come out, they will not, their life will not go waste, but rather, I don't know what society I'm not also. You might also know that as a book in our children, 1906, I then come to Accra fresh, as I answer this year. But after I know you,
okay. Okay. Medase minia Andy Nyaminshaw ye chia busuafo nyina ntimi srofra na wabo no tawtaw na obi nsoso atimi abaso bi ahoma no 0302973185 0302973185 we ni ahoma so betimi afre na ne also wo question bi abeso obi sa no omo ayekra do se omo be ansa na bibia so atimi akoye so say ye yi wo no wodi wani okay, men call Aguna Swedro na many mod entry come mod. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Bibi aboko there. Okay, Pacha no man so kakra nim sa dia san but yentio.
Okay, yeah. Program I will let you. I have the papa, I have the young guy, but you be at the music. I love music and I'm a pair. By your friends and old music and academic. So the pension can be a follow program. Radio so they na
that's
the inform more the new home in the Najima Mr. Benesus Rapo because Mr. Nana be the pair life and Nami follow the music. But Nami who the picture and put that kind that one who the picture. The sharing room Diana who and who the pictures na yam sama that. Na yam sama that and I probably na name mobile in Michael Jackson pictures no. But they are totally YouTube now. You know, and that the whole near me raffle, and I'm a penendrum and then this year I made downloaded in providing. That you know, your friends are no of a cake, the other day, and then you body be a young guy, but I'm pet, you for Friday.
Okay.
I didn't none of the other. And now, senior man or those days, you'll be able to follow music in for your friends. Freddie Mas studio one a braca. See, I'm a cement car. And number percent the other who one day, but to me, one and then about Yamatia and Yaman come on.
But I say, mod Yamin Sharpa, I say also, so bet me a phrase 0302973185. Ofra, you know, a bit me at train come on. Penny for no, you who much and the G-Man and the Ghana Michael Jackson. Now, Obisi, Mimisa said, what that's why I moves now, you're the original near boardroom now, wait me, my Unibiana.
Sisia Sasa moves the view.
Ade.
Sisia Mayenya Minipa.
Okay. And the first now to know now yes all the carbon sem.
There is a certain number some boy pa.
Na min Cove Town na me say nanka we Cove Town can you flowers na was a frame na bema of frame. Nana good evening Bibi Aboko there. Right na yes en ra. Cove Town to say yentio.
Cove Town is the name of the flowers.
Okay, yentio. Ma so kakra ma yentio.
Yeah, nyame kan say. But what me ga?
Me ba so me tion kapa yentio pa.
Yeah, nyame kan say I am an ex-convict, okay? And over there in the prisons, I learned a lot, and I wouldn't think that everybody is a potential prisoner. Everybody is a potential prisoner. You can be at a prison within a second. You never thought you're going to be there. But what goes into the prison, I think my people over there knows a lot. A prisoner is feeding on 180 pesos. And look at the diet you're giving to the person, you still expect the person to reform to your expectations. It is never done anywhere. Whether the Dipano, so could be out here, I don't think that is the way to treat the people. You see, so if you prison bar, another prison I'm a my big boss, the word stigma. The word stigma. It is killing most of the ex-convicts. If you don't even pick it, you don't get a woman to marry. If you don't pick it, you don't get people to associate yourself with. You know what? Most of the families of those ex-convicts and those prisoners reject them after 7 years sentence. Now the big question is, after doing all those kind of things to the ex-convicts and those in the prisons, do you expect them to reform to your standard? There are intellectuals in the prison. There are talent holders in the prison. But you know what? We have neglected them all in the name that they have gone wrong. And I keep repeating myself. That never will I accept the fact that I'm an ex-convict. I learned a lot. I benefit a lot. And currently, as I speak, I've established my own firm that I've employed people who have not even been to police station before, and they're working under me. Beautiful. So the word stigma, I think you criminalize them. To stigmatize someone who is from a prison coming, it should be. I mean, it should.
Ajwa Cambrofo, why?
Yeah, I actually came late to watch the program, and I wanted to ask them, the time they were in the prison and the time now, has there been any difference in it? Because my foundation actually went to the prison to go and donate, and their condition was very, very bad, and we don't know what the government is even doing about it. So it's like when they come out, they still come out to be the same people on it. Like went further how they went back into prison. And it's not even to help the society or anything. So, and one of them said he's going to talk with one of the ministers. I think they should try and talk to them and see how they can really help them in their prison. Because after the donation we even did to them, we were like, we don't see any impact in them with the donation. Because they will still come out being worse than what they are in prison now. And it's very, very bad.
Okay. Ajwa, that's it. Why? We are sure that Jim and what you can raise BBC was
yeah. So let me respond to what she asked the question.
Okay.
So is the condition any better now than before? The answer is no. So what I say, and it's not the fault of the prison officers. It's the condition under which they work. I remember our example. The prisons don't have ambulance. And to say, be yare critically. So I see car, new and as a station car, and you are a friend of dinner to there was one Sunday near was sorry. And they who say, they will be infirmary, airport to the gate. They didn't have any transport. They brought the boy back right there. So what I say. So one of my desires, and it's out of this book, I want to raise enough money and buy an ambulance for Insaom and Ankafo prisons.
Beautiful. Me will offer for back on so Kwabra.
Yes.
Okay, good evening, Minia.
Yes, no,
and then yes, and rap rapping in Pacho into you.
Yo,
Cabram Pacho into you.
Yo, you know,
Yeah, Joso.
Not from my mistake. There are certain telephone on my ministry. Yo, I don't know how to say, but telephone on my room. Almost shut down, see, pretty for and my when I image a dome cover. Now, you may be in sure. Now, I must give him a lot of maybe no from a man must calculate the opportunity people. That I have a discount in the so fair. When look at the cool image inside Bona, your video and that was will be a minor. Second, the means of when you see them couple to go out. Within 2 months, near you may feel. As I said, I'm going to pass over a cover. And yet, my motor and I saw my Tommy at you. The Damasi. Yes, I will, mammy. Like I said, God, yeah, maybe no caucus like it. You see me,
Yo, what's in now? Only on OKP date. So, goodies. Plans saying, oh, Becker, nothing will produce you. Nipa bi ana na say there u jat hokra na aja wakoye farming.
Oh, farming there me farmer the dada.
That's right.
So now me don't farmer. And I say me farming. Music no me sound ever back.
Okay.
And can you COVID now can my relaunch myself.
Okay.
Pretty soon, no, me you be out before Christmas.
Wow.
I expect it.
Artist there.
Your friend no. When him engineer.
Yes.
You want to
say you want to kokon, you want to
kokon no.
Okay.
Ono Ghana.
Yes.
Bakoni do ono US. To do Ghana no. Ono na be releasing no nyom.
On the Emilia.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Okay, my main contact right now, Dennis in Kitchen Commonafi and Fancy. Dennis, good evening.
Fine.
Bibia Boko.
Yeah. One senator. I am with the past, you are pumping your food. Or make me any sound commode. Sometimes the Trava, and I'm Raho, you know, if you want to say, I'll move you. I ask myself, sir, into one day, must be to one day, Miss Mokubiana. Then I will home. The couple of Kunoshi, not some more come. I catch my coma, Barako. Now, Emmy after Ganabo in paying for no, Omade, I must say, that somebody of something from sea. And of course, I together. That I'm not very young. So, my city will be precisely about the chance of more canon. Yes, Ghana by this emotional means in Fafa.
Okay.
Business for no, they are not. I'm not.
But as Dennis, Yaminshra, Yatra, a year tardy for you know, and a Connect FM, Yachia Omunina, and Afe Akuma, also in Kumase. We salute you. Jiman,
yep.
Brapenisi or Sayaba. Na wants to say, oh, Sayaba baby. Ami who say, be only OG, be a collabo B, and now over here, Niamini about patients, Yakona, and I collabo B, and I say, Senate, your plans, they say.
I think that I don't have any immediate plan.
Okay.
To see a bookie and the main thing now. So again, I've now moved from being a songwriter to a book writer and I'll say an author. Until let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Until for now, my focus it's on the book.
Beautiful.
Aye.
So look into this camera.
Yeah.
Mr. Peter Duncan's camera. One hour 10 years. Or 10 years. What's me out 3? Talk to your fans out there.
Make a tree and I make a profile. Okay. Nidi Kameda Yashefun in Asibium. And Christian and Jay say, well, mommy, it's our platform. And then met me about and my chair. My new project, a bookie from fame to shame. And I, me GDA say, wow, and Sabe can be an obeying shira. Bebre ewa abrabom na watumi ehu ne nyame tumi ye se obi a ya boa me komfo na awurade tumi yimfi owam nem ne awurade de me asi te bia me wɔ mu we ni kakra bia me pesa me kan mre ne du na se book no ye release a em se bia wo bia no follow yen wo social media obenya bi and I'm sure say minia Christian so be announce the day I be release the book ntimi da was say when your time mo am frɛ for na mo frɛ ni na madam wase bebre nyame show kabobo
yo Christian there me work kan ba ko say oh we ase no asam tumi tu bia say the na good is kan san tumi tu bia na me kan afa ya man Ghana na me ya wo me tu me no say Bible no say that shall not judge but ye nyina ye judge dudu ya asem bi ba me print mu aten esa na asem na kwese kwa bi asa jima ka say amanfo kwa convict na ansa na okojina court no so mama ye judge na afe yenhu say asem tumutu obia nti no wonua ye bibia Bible no say ye mmompa ye ma ye ho wankase ye mubu ye ho aten na afe no ye nhwe say obi ekọ nsohwe bi mu saa ye bebọ mpa ya ye betumi ayede ayi na frum na ofiri ho ban so a stigma na ade no ye mfa enko we okọ prison minimum obi a okọ prison by yeah omo atete ne saa stigmatization no afi also ye mekọ dua banche nti banche ne kura ba na abo no wasa kọ wie obi aburo na ya chanche no akodi ne banche so that as ofiri say afi no me uncle no ye wodani. There was some guy secondary prisons me call my uncle no catch him say guy back ho baby e be transfer na ko bia guy na be that prison ho so enti no ye ni ma ye ho na ye hwe say enema be koso na nkopon no so ebo a fame no man a metumi nuanom musicians no because I'm a musician ayen sanchirani anyankopon de amaye mama ye ni sanchirani na chi na mom ye ni nyankopon na ode sanchirani no ba na chi na afi ne ma enko boko
me da say apostle keke goodies then na wo ka kire wo ma oni omo ye adwuma enne enioma binom akokoso ni ne oti den futu na wo de ma
me de mekani say mo ma yembo nipa wa bra otinkwam maya ntwen ma nipa ne nse ansa na ya veteran na yase akeka nsem a de wom ni de enim nyina e de ahye nipa na enuonyam we should celebrate our heroes.
That's right.
People have done a lot for this country so okwa social mo a men use that bibi no ye nipa mfan jeje no who said nipa yam from so
we are not neglected.
I won't say yes or no. I won't say yes or no, but maybe the message aban.
Okay.
Say on share your industry in ye music industry no, because obwa industry now a lot of youth will get job to do. Like on be ye problem to society anymore because obwa one musician now we share the value chain. And the one people are on one artist who can be employed, so massive.
That's right.
Intimate stress say, about finding this our industry. Now on investing sika audition football on the old musicians should be.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm develop industry no. And yes, I catchy. Nigeria for the bia one be on now because of investment on this share you.
That's right.
To the message. Private sector, young going to me, Aban Brim. That's it.
Nyami Shrao, G Love, G Man, Nyami Shrao Saubai. And I say, Brapeni, a year goodies. Openi Abeku, Nyami Shrao.
We didn't Abedu.
Abedu, not Abeku.
Not Abeku.
Abedu. Minted that. Abedu.
Yes.
Wow. Akwaba Saubai. And I feel a year brapeni so a year kwabna kwache kabobo. Nemo akwaba so by na fi wokro.
That's a
Amin shapa. Aha na yede dwumadi no besie asedan koma a year all the crew members are mohwema bibia e course so sound a year Bernard Garcia and I feel Samuel camera no so Nipens Peter and Abrahams omo hwe say pictures papa nyina no won sabeka and afi light here diocese Ben Benson and afi Salisu and Srema bibia so ekoye minua Ben and as a Benjamin and afi mpanifu ahwema bibia enso koy on the directive producer ye ma bibia so ekoye okọ content so a Ruth Mahmoud minim se Mahmoud eka Ruth edin no ho enti nyame nhira omo and afi Albert Mensah enso so ehwe na osohye ma bibia so ekoye aseda ene de ma wa wo fie se ohweye Christian Jeffrey Pon ene medin book ne de eno nie we na Gman de aba enti onso so betimi akwakoje wo de ebre no so from fame to shame adane wanya ndie mani nyina afide yente wonka Christian Jeffrey Pon the king. I bless you.
Unia TV, they're gonna Unia TV. Universal Senior Uba Beshi, a Wohodima Obia, and founding Fia with him. Unia TV, they're gonna Unia TV. Senior Ubabeshe, ye rating of PG, parental guidance, a tutrasem kakra wum, Kasa, and no a din kakra a wum, and inti a was set out for her and son of Mofra ashes says me. Unia TV, they're gonna
Sleep now. Mana. Mira, pack your toys, please, okay?
Okay, Mommy.
All right, great. Start packing it now.
Mommy, I don't understand number 7.
See, look at it very well, okay? I'm sure you get it.
I've read it 4 times.
All right, bring the book. Let me see. Bring it. Look. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, baby. Okay. You smell.
I just gave baby a bath.
Why didn't you just shower after that? Hey, hurry. Please go shower, okay?
Joshua, come here. Bring your pencil. You see, because you're not concentrating, is it the spelling of this? How do you spell cousin? Spell it.
Baby, I think the baby has pooped.
Okay, change her.
You know I can't. Come now, eh? Why didn't you cook since you came back? Babe.
not eating the rice?
Nah. Someone at the office said I was putting on weight, so I just stick to salad.
So why didn't you tell me earlier? You saw me cooking.
No, I didn't know if I saw the food though. Okay, sorry. I'll eat the rest tomorrow. Eat salad. So food.
Jude, this is not fair. This is so not fair.
Yeah.
This is not fair.
What have I done again? Is it not the same that I'll complain that I eat pot belly? No, I'm eating salad too. No, I'm not on this. Can't go on because. Yeah. Keep up one. Eh? Go. The salad. Do your worst. Yeah. Come on. Well, as in, keep up one. What's the problem now? Keep up American wine car. I will go report your mother at the village, Joe. Juice. Carry this one too. Oh, baby.
Give me that thing that kills my dreams. Give me that thing, the way to touch my brain.
Sweetheart, I love you smelling fresh and nice too, but... To the bathroom, eh?
Okay. Cause I haven't had enough of you, so give me that, give me that. I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more.
Oh, I see you love to play games, huh? You have a games too.
Tomorrow, please.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Babe, that's not fair now. Why are you always tired? When we first got married, you couldn't get enough. Yeah?
Because when we first got married, we didn't have 3 kids.
Babe, it's not like you work. See, my mom had 7 of us. But yes, she worked. So I don't get why you're always complaining.
Well, I'm not your mother. And I don't appreciate this comparison. If it was not hard for her, that's great. But it is hard for me. I will expect a little bit of appreciation and support, not all this nagging.
Oh, I'm nagging now?
Yes, you are.
Because I'm asking for what rightfully belongs to me?
I would like to think that my body belongs to me first.
You care. After all that whole bride price I paid, come here, Joe. See, all this time we spent talking now, would have finished one round.
Just a joke, leave me, Joe.
If I look outside now, wahala. I'm inside now, another wahala. Okay, no wahala. Fine.
Good morning, babies.
Good morning.
Sweetheart, I made breakfast for the children, yeah? Man is still sleeping. Please, when she wakes up, just make sure you give her her milk. You can give her cereals later, okay? I've made lunch for everybody. It's in the microwave. I really need to rush her for a few minutes.
Where are you going?
I have team bonding today.
Oh, no, baby, please don't do this to me, please. I really need 2 hours to myself. Look at me now, I need to take care of my hair, please.
Baby, this is work, okay? Plus, I'm the team lead. There's no how I can sit this one out.
Baby, please, I beg you, please. Look at me now. See the way I look. I need to take care of myself too now, please.
Babe, okay, see. There. Take the kids out, okay? You guys should have fun. Yeah? Don't worry. Love you. Hmm?
Come in. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you.
Why are you so happy to see me?
Why am I happy to see my friend?
Now, that's your joy is too much. I was here only last week.
Now you sabi.
Where's Joshua and Mira now? I've got something for them. Where are they?
You're really spoiling these children. No?
I beg, leave me. As I don't see my married born picking phone call. Leave you, let me spoil your own.
Please, can you help me to watch them for just 2 hours? I need to rush to the salon. See my hair now. It's in such a state, I beg.
I love you very much, darling. But the love not reach like that.
Please now.
I have a date. I'm in a hurry. I'm serious.
Biko,
I have a date. I'm not kidding. But, Kiana, seriously, don't you think you should get a house girl? Eh? Don't come and kill yourself, oh.
Jude will not agree. After Tina stole, and the other one almost said this thing. He said no more strangers in this house.
I beg you, not all of them are bad. Yeah, you can get a good one from a reputable agency. Not be house girl, raise me.
Seeing the way it turned out now.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. You should get his mother to come take care of the kids now.
I'm just joking now.
Seriously, babe. Seriously, stop laughing. You're clearly not coping. You're not.
I am coping. I only asked for 2 hours, not all these lectures.
Okay, no vex. So, where is Trude now?
Oh, he had to go out.
See? If I talk now, I'll be labeled a bad friend and asked to go get married. You should insist on getting help, babes. If it's not going to help you, then you should help you get a house girl. I'm serious.
Okay.
Wait, I'm going on a date here, and I'll come tomorrow. I just stopped by to give the kids what I got.
Thank you. I'll give it to them. Wow. You've outdone yourself this time around. Oh, wow.
I'm coming tomorrow.
No problem.
Oh, no.
I don't feel it.
Yes, I'm serious. I'm not.
Yes, sir. All right, sir. Yes, sir. All right, hold on. Hold on.
Good afternoon, sir. No, he didn't call me, sir. Oh, okay, nothing to worry about, sir. I'll sort it out. Yes, sir. Bye. Why does Mr. Essien worry a lot? You know what? Get me the number of his clients, okay?
Okay.
I'll send them some bulk SMS to their company to make it up to them. You know, clients, they love freebies.
That's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, because you don't think. Come on, I'm playing, okay? Relax.
I know. So, are we going for dinner tonight?
No, Rita, we are not going for dinner tonight. I have a beautiful wife who is waiting for me with dinner and more.
Now you marry Pass. Don't worry. One day, you'll beg me.
And I'm telling you, one day is too far. I'm telling you now. I know once.
We'll see. Which dog says no to a bone?
And with this strategy, we'll be able to triple our consumer base from 30% to 90% within the next quarter. Wow. Our competitors will never see us coming.
Wow. Wow. Great. Beautiful. This plan is going to completely change the face of social media marketing.
Exactly.
I think the structure speaks for itself. That's great. The rest of you can go. And make sure you get the documents ready before 12 noon. I would like Mr. Chude to wait behind. We have some things to discuss. Thank you.
So, sir, I was also thinking, why don't we also like change the thingy, the face of the company? The colors need to also like come into play as well. Something very bright, you know, something that can actually reach a wider range of consumers.
Are you looking at the same old colors we have to the lighter ones, or you want to change the colors completely?
Probably what we have now is a bit, you know, a bit like how would I put, like a bit too dim, you know, like something more appealing in the eyes of customers, you know, something like.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, babe.
You're back early.
How are you?
I'm good.
Where are the kids?
Man, I had to force them to go to bed.
At this time?
Yeah.
Without them seeing their dad? Come on, I'm going to wake them up.
Don't you even dare. Please just come and help me with the salad.
Kiana, I just got back from work. And you expect me to help you out with the salad?
Man has been a handful all day. I've barely had time to myself. Please, I even still need to make your dinner.
Oh, okay. So now making my dinner is now a problem, eh? Well, I don't blame you. It's all this feminist movement you guys have started. You guys don't want to cook anymore.
What are you talking about? Have I not been making your dinner for the past 10 years?
Yes, you have. But now you're tired.
Yes, I am tired. Man, I fret a lot. It's tough on me. And since you won't let me get help here, why don't you make yourself useful at home sometimes?
I go to work. I pay the rent. I pay for the mortgage, for the new house. I pay for the food, pay for the students' school fees, even take you on holidays, and you expect me to come back home and cook? Is it okay?
Oh, God. Remember that I wanted to go back to work after Mira with a good marketing firm. But you insisted that I have a third child. Yes, I'm not coping. I need help.
You're not coping with what? See, I didn't marry a lazy woman. What is there in cooking? And besides, tell me, when you drop them in school, what do you do for the rest of the day? My friend, make something, let me eat job. Don't give me your rubbish.
Go! Good game! Now came on the play ball, brother.
Hey, take it easy now. See, every time you shout when we are seeing the football.
What you want? Go okay.
Take it easy.
Baba, hold your own for
Hey,
air.
nigga,
You don't miss
what's
this
up?
goal. You miss this
Baba,
goal.
I do.
Clean goal. You miss this
He
goal,
doesn't even
Baba.
know the player's name. He's just forcing us to watch Nigerian football.
Baba, no, the charity begins at home. My problem with you guys is you guys fail to appreciate your own talents in this country.
Okay, forget. These guys can't play anything. After eating soup, how can they run?
Tell him. Baba, why you talk like this now? What about those ones in good game, in international clubs now?
Do you know how many times those guys talk before you match?
Baba, bone this thing, man. Bone this year away. See, believe me, there's a whole lot you can do with football in this country. But the problem with this country is that you guys don't even support your own. Everything I believe now, Yankee, away, eh? Appreciate your own.
Is he not?
Games.
Like, is he not?
But wait.
Guy.
Come. Where's the booze now?
His fault.
Come.
Yeah.
First, you make us watch local football.
My fault.
Now, what's next? Telemundo.
Guy, calm down now. You can't go that far yet now.
About chill, this guy at dollar, you know, get him out. Man, bring drink away.
Correct guy, you're not to me, man.
I'd come.
So, you proposed to her.
And
she said yes now.
But I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you, man. But are you sure?
I love that babe, man. I can't imagine life without her.
Guy, marriage is an entirely different ballgame. Things are not the same between Kiana and I. Like, all we do now is fight. More than we even have sex.
Lie. Both of you that can't even take your hands off each other.
Guy, I'm telling you, sex is off the menu.
You're joking.
That is why I'm asking you if you're sure.
Well, you had enough sex before you wed. And you know Ada is insisting on waiting, so we are just going to be.
When they could go down, I didn't hear you well because in the show now, you're trying to tell me that you never plan Shada. She's busy giving me this to story, also you never know from Reverend Father.
Guy, see this guy, you know.
Have you even checked what she said your name?
Jesus. Look, man, that was why I waited for you to leave before bringing her up. I know you don't like her. I love her, and I'm getting married to her.
Hey, 2 weeks later after the marriage, burial.
God forbid.
Go for your father's burial first.
I'm
not giving me drink.
Come. Wait. What's this?
Hey, now since we don't turn 60, let's keep up to the 80. Now so.
Okay, two football matches will watch up the job.
Yes, very true. I agree with you in totality. But we have to do everything. Yes. All right. I will call you back. All right. Please sit down, Mr. Chude.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I hope it's not one of our irate customers because I've made sure I've made all of them happy.
Indeed, you have. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for you.
Oh, wow. Anything the matter?
I don't want you to take this hard. It's not something you did.
I don't understand, sir.
We will no longer be needing your services.
I still don't understand, sir.
The CEO called me today. He's selling the business. Incomes are dropping. I tried to convince him not to. But I have to lay off some people.
And you chose me?
I'm sorry.
But sir, I'm one of your best staff.
Yes, you are. And I'll be willing to write recommendations for you if you need any. It's a tough decision I have to make.
Judy, are you okay?
Not now, Rita. I'm not in the mood.
MD actually fired you. I thought he was joking.
He told you.
People tell me stuff. Intimate stuff. Judy, you need a massage. I can see your tense muscles. Hmm? Sit down. Let me help you. Sit. I want you to relax. Okay? Feel better? Return to the rescue. Just breathe. Feel better? Return to the rescue. I know a place down the road.
Rita, see, I love my wife, okay? Please.
Love. I am offering you great sex and you're talking about love.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, that's the first.
Sweetheart.
Welcome, Daddy.
Are you ill?